Hello?
Hello. Hello.
This is a good game, this.
Can you hear me?
You can, yeah, loud and clear.
Would it be a good idea, Dave, for Phil to have a chat with Alan and just go through the sort of things he wants to ask him in this break?
Yeah, he can have a word with us.
Let's do that.
It's sometimes better not going through the questions anyway, because once I've answered them once, for some strange reason I try and answer them a different way second time round. And I start to use big words, and I start getting it wrong. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So. Hi Alan, you okay?
I'm good in a minute, Phil. We're just getting rid of the travel, okay? Hold on.
Yeah.
Traffic and travel. Westbound on the M180 in Lincolnshire. It's the lane closed on the Exeter Road. Junction.
Of course, me, that is.
Let's head straight to the England training camp. I am delighted to welcome England and Ever defender Phil Jagielka to TalkSport. Phil, good morning. Morning, Phil.
Good morning.
And here we are on the eve of the European Championships. You've got to be delighted, Phil.
Yeah, definitely. It all seems a little bit surreal. You know, it didn't really sink in until we got suited and booted yesterday afternoon and sort of made our way over here. Then, obviously, when we touched down, got a nice little reception at the airport, and then a little drive into obviously the town centre. And there was, you know, thousands of people in the street, you know, welcoming us to our hotel.
Brilliant. Phil, we keep reading, and Mr. Bernstein said, listen, the guys are smiling. There's great harmony in the camp. The boys are together. We're looking forward to this. That seems to be the message we're getting.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's ever been a case of, you know, we've not been smiling or harmony, but I think, you know, it's a little bit more relaxed now. We turned up, you know, after travelling all day yesterday and all sorts, into a, you know, fantastic games room over here in the hotel, and, you know, there was, you know, 10 or 15 of us all playing darts, snooker, pool, you know, computer games and stuff, so it's nice for the lads.
We're talking to a lot of French journalists, and they're concerned and worried. England first game, they know how big a game this first game is.
I think we both know. When obviously the group got drawn out, then obviously the fixtures came about, we knew, you know, not taking anything away from Sweden or Ukraine, probably the biggest game in the group was going to be France. You know, it's important for us to start the tournament well. I'm sure they're thinking something similar. You know, we've got quite a few days now to prepare, you know, get the final bits and bobs in, and hopefully, you know, come the 11th, the manager's got us all ready and we can start the tournament well.
Is it a case of, you know, listen lads, we're going to be hard to beat, that's where we start?
I think you've got to start that way, but, you know, with the talent we've got in the team, you know, we can't just, you know, decide that's the way we're going to play, you know, from the first minute to the 90th minute. But as far as going forward and stuff's concerned, obviously we've only scored, you know, a goal in both games, but, you know, it's still early days. We can still, you know, sharpen up when we're going forward a little bit more, and hopefully, you know, in the tournament, we can keep these clean sheets going, but create a few more chances going forward.
You know, if you line up against former teammates Johnny Lescott, who's gone on and done brilliant at Manchester City, hasn't he?
We've obviously played together a lot, and, you know, if it does, you know, some part of the tournament, me and Joel do line up together, you know, it'll be a fantastic experience.
You played a guy, I think you played one when England beat Spain, Phil, if I'm not
yeah,
wrong.
Yeah, me and Joel played that game. So we've played a few together. We played Switzerland as well, away as well. So we have played together a few times internationally, but, you know, most of our games, you know, has been at club level.
Yeah, well, listen, Phil, we're delighted to talk to you, and good luck, Phil. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, Phil.
See you later.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Phil Jagiel.
Cheers, Phil. Good luck, mate.
Cheers, pal.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Boom. Easy peasy, eh?